Hello everyone, this is Zero5 and welcome to the Global Band Central Toy Review. And today's video is a part 2 video, and we'll continue on our review on the G.I. Joe battle set. And today's figure will be focusing on the Warrant Officer Flint. Now I already removed the figure and the rest of the stuff out from packaging. Now let's take a look at the figure's file card. Flint here comes with a file card here, and the top section is stated as Warrant Officer, codename Flint. You got a nicer image of the Resolute Flint. Better artwork style compared to the Arctic Duke. Top section here stated file name Fairborn-R, primary military specialty infantry, secondary military specialty helicopter pilot, birthplace Wichita, Kansas, grade W0-2. Now on this entire section is a smaller write-up. Actually is a lot of write-up. Stated Flint is a classical scholar and graduate of the Airborne School, Ranger School, Special Forces School, and Flight Warrant Officer School. He brings a broad intellectual background as well as finely hones technical skills and tactical knowledge to the G.I. Joe team. A thorough and meticulous planner, he has led many dangerous and complex missions into the field and overseen them from the team's base. His arrogance may be irritating at times, but it comes from first-hand experience, rock-solid skills, and extensive knowledge. As the team disperses around the globe and into space to stop Cobra, Flint advises them all from the team's base. And he quote, "We're not heroes, we're just doing our job." Nicely done. Back section here is all black. Now let's take a look at the figure's accessories. Comes with a base stand, a typical 25th anniversary style G.I. Joe base stand. You got a nice G.I. Joe logo on the top with two pegs on the top for the figure to stand on. Now at the nameplate there is stated as Flint. At the back stated 2007 Hasbro made in China. Now let's take a look at his other accessories. Comes with a shotgun, a green plastic shotgun, which is similar style as the first figure, the first Flint figure that was released in the 80s, which was packaged with a green shotgun as well. No paint job at all, but very nicely done with the details. It's the same shotgun as released in the rest of the 25th anniversary line. Got a nice little targeting sight on the top here, a stock at the top section which you can't fold, palm action, a trigger hold with a trigger, and a handle. Figure can actually hold the weapon with either side of the hands itself, but the figure don't have a trigger finger to slip into the trigger hole, so that's a bit disappointing, but it's still alright. Next we have a pistol, a typical pistol that is packaged with the rest of the figures as well. Nothing special, it's the same old black pistol with no paint job at all. Nice little details. Got a small little trigger there, and that's about it. Next we have a new accessory. This one is actually on Flint's wrist. All you have to do is just pop the hand off and slip this in. This is actually to store Flint's shotgun shells, and they are painted in silver for some reason. Why not red is just beyond me. All I have to do is just pop the hand off like so, dismember his hand, slip the shells in, reconstruct his hand, and there you have it. Very nicely done. I like the new accessory here. Next we have another new accessory, which is a vest. Two straps. Strap here is painted. As you can see, the shotgun shells are all painted in silver. Again, why silver is just beyond me. The entire thing is painted in a desert scheme. This is the actual plastic color. As you can see here, it's all black, but not very well painted. But then again, once you close it, you won't be able to see it. Pouches down, all the buckles are all painted in silver. As you can see there, very nicely done. Nice little detailed stuff. A lot of wrinkles there. Back pouch as well, with a small little buckle that's painted. The strap is painted in grey. Very nice. And you can actually have the figure wear this with no problem. It's not very hard to have the figure to wear this. As you can see, like so. Slip it in, pop the button in, pop the head in, and there you have it. Very easy. Now let's take a look at the figure's paint job. Now the paint job is actually alright. Flesh tone skin is not painted at all, as typical to save cost. Barrett is painted in sort of not total black, but more like very dark brown. Small little badge is painted in yellow. Eyes is painted, of course. But why would they paint the back portion of his hat and sideburns grey? It's really weird. It's not any other grey, it's like greyish, bluish colors. It's like it's very old. Now the neck portion now is painted, of course. The top section of the torso is not painted, it's just pure plastic color. The lower section there, the stomach section, is painted in this same colors. Belt is painted. Belt buckle is painted in silver with two lines, red and blue. But the lines is not very well painted. There's some scratches there. The lower crotch area is not painted, just pure plastic color. Sleeve there is painted, very nicely done. The flesh tone skin is painted. Elbow section here is not painted at all, but the pants is painted, not very well done either. Flesh tone skin is painted there at the lower section of the hand. The entire glove is pure green plastic with a little bit paint job on the tips of the fingers. The forehand here is also painted. Now for the lower section of the legs, the straps are all painted in grey except for this one. The holster and the gun itself is not painted at all, it's just pure grey plastic. Really lazy for Hasbro. The entire tie, the green section of the tie there is just pure green plastic. The pants are all painted, as you can see here, nicely done. This section here, the lower knees down, is painted, but not the lower shins here. This is just pure plastic material. Side of the boots is painted, but the entire boots is in black plastic. Now for the sculpt of the figure, the only thing new is the head, the torso and the waist. Arms and legs share the same sculpt as the Resolute single carded figure. As you can see, same thing. But the head sculpt is actually very nicely done. It shows quite a similar resemblance to the 25th anniversary style of Flint, except that his mouth is closed, and the 25th style, Flint's mouth is open. This one is very nicely done. Other than that, the torso and the waist there is alright. A little bit detailed stuff with the wrinkles, but not too much detail. Let's take a look at the figure's articulation. The head can pivot up, down, go side to side and turn 360 degrees. Torso can turn 360 degrees, go back a little bit, forward a little bit. Shoulders here can turn 360 degrees. Shoulders can raise all the way up like this much. Elbow joint here can bend this far and turn 360 degrees. Wrist joint here can turn 360 degrees. Hip joints can move forward and to the sides. Double jointed knee. And the ankle joint here can pivot downwards and upwards and turn 360 degrees. Now there's another problem with this figure here, is that the moment I pull out this figure, I also notice there's this problem. You notice there's the peg here that popped out and is not very secure to the other section here. I blame Hasbro's quality control issues, as you can see. But I guess a little bit of hot water trick can actually fix this problem, I hope to God. Overall, the figure is actually not bad. You actually come with a new head sculpt, a new torso and a new waist. Other than that, the arms and legs is the same thing, and well, you got a loose peg joint here. The accessories is not bad, but if I'm gonna give a rating of this, it's actually not bad. I'll give it a 6 out of 10 compared to the Arctic Duke, which is not really very well inspiring. At least you have something new here with the head sculpt and the torso and the waist, and very nice accessory on this. Well, and the wrist joint here, very nice accessory, but not really too great. It's a very nice figure, an okay figure, so 6 out of 10 for the Resolute Flint. Now, this is the end of the review. I thank you all for watching. This is Lucy05 and I'm signing off.